And I mainly have a question to Roman Catholics. Why do they hate on Lutherans so much?
It may surprise you to know that out of all of the Protestants, Catholics get along with Lutherans probably the best, over Anglicans, over Presbyterians. Presbyterians might be a close second. I think today with the evangelicals, whether that's the Calvary Chapels, the Pentecostals, the non-denoms, the Baptists, the E-Frees, they have departed from the historical Christianity so much that it makes Lutherans look basically Catholic, even though they're not. But evangelicals and non-denominationals were not really around during the Reformation. And so I think that kind of alters our view of the Reformation a little bit. In reality, Luther departed in some very serious ways. Things like sola scriptura, denying the papacy, issues on justification. And to us today, these might seem like really small details. To the Catholic Church during the Reformation, they were not small details. And I don't think that they were small details either. Now, why do so many Catholics hate Lutherans? I don't really know if a lot of Catholics hate Lutherans, but I know that Catholics generally hate Lutheranism. And it's because Luther is basically this catalyst that begins the Reformation. And the Reformation has kind of led to this mass departation from the faith. So we see these little details like evangelical churches taking communion in creamer cups and Mike Todd blowing whipped cream all over the Eucharist and scripture and all over the podium. And you see these female pastors and ministers, and you see homosexual ministers, and you see churches that are affirming, and you see all this diversity in America today. And the likelihood is that even though Luther himself is not directly responsible for those groups, he's kind of the catalyst that caused all that confusion and all that chaos. So Catholics despise Lutheranism because it's kind of the heart of the Reformation. It's kind of the heart of where a huge portion of Christianity took a wildly left turn and went into extreme madness, extreme heresy, so bad that I think it even has tampered with the gospel when it comes to at least American Christianity. I hope that helps. God bless.